Okay. Alright, everything looks like it's good again. Just testing everything. Testing. Okay, there we go. Alright, so today we're going to play Baldur's Gate 3, just kidding. I'm playing Sims. Today I want to make an apartment, of course. That's the thing that's exciting right now beyond the castle pack. There we go. And that music is still way too loud. Okay. Alright, so I started this the other day. I was going to build an apartment and I decided to wait until I could stream it. And I'm gonna try my best to pay attention to the chat this time. Anyways, what I want to do today is I want to design an apartment that loosely looks kind of like mine that I live in right now. So that's why I chose this location. I just like it. I think. This is part of the what is this? The Growing Together pack. So just like lots of fun stuff, I guess, nearby for kids, etc. So I started working on the parking lot. That's all I have so far right now. I kind of set down some cars where I thought I'd like them to go. I got a little bit of each kind. This is one of the newer ones, I think. This either came with Growing Together or it came with, I don't think it came with the latest pack. I know this one came with the horse pack. Which is the only pack I want. Seriously, please give me cars someday, please. Please. And so, normally when I do parking lots, I like to use, looking for it, this piece here, for this, for the, whatever you want to call it, the paint that's on the parking lot edge. I would do fence, but the problem with fence is that you can't put it on the edge of the lot. So with this, I could put this right here on the edge. The only thing is that it is kind of three-dimensional, so you'll be able to see it when it snows. And I'm not really a big fan of that. I am kind of trying to rethink it again. I only started doing this recently. But there really aren't a lot of options. The only other option that I know of is a fence. There is a fence that looks pretty good. This one right here. It's pretty good. It's almost as good as you could get. But it has this stupid little things on the end. I mean, maybe there's different ones I could use. No, not that one. I'm not sure. Is there another one? I think that's really the only alternative. There really isn't a lot of... Bless you. Cat sneezed. There isn't a lot of... Bless you again. Are you okay? Oh yeah, so that one's one of the options. I mean, that one looks really good. And I do believe Sims can walk over this, which would be my main concern. I don't want to put anything fixing the camera. I don't want to put anything here that interfere with gameplay in any way. Which is why I chose this, because I think this kind of functions like a rug. To be honest, I really just need to test that. If I chose the fence, that's the other reason I use this too. So if I use the fence, I'm really stuck by only using the actual squares of the game, like the grid. Whereas this thing, I can use the half squares. I mean, if I could, I would do a 4 pattern, but a 4 pattern would also have the same problem. And it's not going to do what I want. I've gone through all the rugs. It really just isn't a great solution. That very specific problem, and I don't want to have 100 little pieces. And actually, now I'm thinking about it, I don't know if it's a good idea to use this brick thing that I was doing, because that's 3 pieces for each car. So you're 3 times, and you have to think about, like, it may not be a lot, but like the game does have to load that, and it's going to take up a little bit of memory. It may not take up a lot, but on console, I do feel like you do kind of want to be careful with how many objects you put on a map. A lot. Okay. So based on that, I think I'm gonna try and use the fence. I'm glad I talked that out with you. So let's move these cars out of the way. I guess the big thing I don't like is this. I feel like a wasted space right here. But I think that we could blend that in with the surrounding sidewalk, and it won't look so bad. So, is there a way I could just copy that? Yeah, awesome. I wish I could press Y to duplicate, but that's okay. This is fine too. I wonder if this is not going to work all the way to the edge. Oh, it's perfect. Well, that's rare. Not often do you see something like that. Alright, goodbye, little stone pieces. This is probably the better option. And then there is a debug thing that you can use. I don't know if I've uploaded. I don't think I've uploaded any of these yet, so I might at some point. But because I'm on console and it's way more difficult to go through the debug menu, and it's not organized. I've created all of these little rooms for the debug items that I like to use a lot. And the parking things, whatever they're called, I don't know what they're called. They are. My brain is very slow right now. There it is, my city stuff, which is just like a gigantic mess of everything, miscellaneous city. And I have them right here. It's a mess, but it's just better than having, like, that's another thing too. So I don't know if everyone knows this, but your gallery, your library, it will be slow. It'll become slow and take a minute to load if you have too many rooms saved, too many lots saved, too many sims saved. So I try to condense everything down, and if I have duplicates, delete them, and consolidate. So I have everything here as best that I can. I have gates, fences. I have each of these cars. I have duplicates on them, like of each. If there is a variation in color, I have like every color option that has. So I only have to place it down, and it's very specific to, like, this is as big as what a car takes out, which is like 6 by I don't know, like 5 or something, 6 by 6, no 3 by 6. So I have each option here. So I take what I want, and then I would just delete that. Then I have my car that I need. That's just a little method that I've done for myself. And I also did move objects on, so I placed like multiple objects on top of each other. I'm gonna put it like that. I mean, I feel like I need to change the color of that, but we'll take a look at that later. Gotta go piece by piece. And let me know if my audio is if my mic isn't loud enough or if the music's too loud, because last time I felt like the music was way too loud. Oh no! So see, yeah, so I should have put more of those parking. What are those called? Parking blocks? Parking things? I need more of them. Where see, I go right by it each time. There it is. That should be enough if there's 3 in each one. That one over there, so I don't have to turn around again. We're gonna have our little parking lot set up, which is important to me, even if for some reason we still don't have any car DLC at all. Not complaining about it. I would never do that. Okay. Get everything in here. I don't want to have too many cars, so we gotta get rid of something. So we gotta have a truck, gotta have a van. I'm thinking about getting rid of the black car, but the black car is a very standard car, so maybe this car should go. I don't like a parking lot being completely full. I'm taking a look at the surroundings to see what's other cars in the area are. So we can already see that this car is over there, a variation of it, a white one, and then there's a van. There is that other car that I don't use a lot. Okay. What else is there? What are they using over there? The same? Is that the same exact set? Cool. Weird choice. I wonder if that is actually like a debug set or something. I don't know. But I don't know. We'll keep the car there for now, but I might delete this car. I don't know. I just don't like. I change this car color to gray. Well, that's boring. Any of these? No. Let me look. I want some more variety. I'm a little picky about certain things, so let's see what other kind of cars we have. I really like this car. But I already have that car. I mean, I already have a small car. Those are the other sedans. I really like that truck, so the truck is gonna stay. The only problem with this car is that windshield, the windows in general just look like shit. I'm gonna be straight with you. I hate them. It looks like a toy car. Alright, goodbye. I just fixed that for myself, and I think this one can change color. What should we use? Those two are the same. Man, the red one's my favorite. It reminds me of the jalopy from Sims 2, I think it was. Or Sims 3? I feel like it was Sims 2. I think I have to go with green. Doesn't look as bad as that other one. All right, cool. So we got our cars set up, and I like to have like one car, you know, somebody parked in reverse. This guy is a little bit of an asshole, so he kind of parks a little close to the edge. Oh, I can't go that much because it's it's a fence. This one's kind of small, and they kind of are afraid of the asshole, so they move over a little bit to avoid their car getting hit. And maybe they're just like a little off center. They don't park all the way in. These people. Okay. And they're perfect for some reason, but they're a little off center. All right. We have our parking lot done. Now I want to build some sidewalk. Oh, I gotta delete that little thing over there. Goodbye. Let's see. Is this a sidewalk one? I don't think this one is. This is what I'm already using. Sidewalk. I mean, it doesn't quite blend in with that, but I don't know. I'm just kind of playing right now. I'm just seeing what looks good, and then I'll go back and edit it. Maybe I don't like the sidewalk on the sides. I don't know if I like it. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I like that. That's not bad. I usually start with the parking lot first because you have to place the cars from my rooms, and that takes up space, and once I've built the house, I won't have any room to do that, so... and also kind of lets me have an idea of what I'm actually working with for my lot. I think this is okay for now. I have to figure out where my house is going to be, or the apartment. So the apartment I'm making, I would like it to be 2-story. And it has a little bit of an outside stairwell. So the apartment that I'm trying to make, and I don't know if I can do it, I think we have enough space, but there's actually like a hallway on the inside, and the apartments, their front doors are on the inside of the hallway. So the backs of the apartments actually face the outside, and they have like a porch. And also in the on the hallway, there's a stairwell right here that would lead to a second floor. So it'd be a 2-story apartment, and I'm kind of thinking maybe I could put at least 2 apartments on each side. But I'm not sure yet, and I'm gonna have to fuck around with it to find out hopefully good things. So I'm gonna save in case I do fuck up. Alright. So that's my plan. Kind of not like a beach style, but there'll be like yellow siding on the outside. Just thinking about where is it gonna go. I want the walkway, and then we have to think about it. We're going to need space for the sidewalk, for the mailboxes and the trash cans and stuff. So I actually need to add one more here. Unless, I mean, I might delete that and for some decoration like trees and stuff, but we will see. Tough. I always get caught in the little details, trying to figure stuff out. But I want to make sure I leave myself room in case I change my mind later. Okay. I do think I should leave some room for trees or the outside things. And I think so. If these, so this should be the middle. there. And I'm going to need room to leave room for the stairwell. So let's do 4. That should be the front. Or the side, I don't know. And the hallway is... I don't like the idea of the hallway being this long, ugly thing. So we'll have to play with that idea. I'm going to need room for the stairwell. And what wall height are we doing? Just a regular? Thinking. Do I want medium walls? I think I should have at least medium walls. Oh. Yes. Thank you, Natalie. I will definitely leave space for trees and landscaping. I think I should do that here. I'm thinking about... I think 2 squares is probably enough. And then you have this 1 square around the edge that you can't even build in. So there will definitely be some trees there. But I'm trying to also remember that you need enough space for like a bedroom, and a bedroom is 2 by 3 for the bed at least. So you need a 4 by 4 to 5. But yes, that's a good point. I want it to look like corporate America. Alright, oh yeah, stairs. Oh, let's do this. I mean, maybe I should make more space on the outside too. Actually. So we have 2 squares all the way around for landscaping. And I'm sure that won't be... I'm sure I could make that work still. I would like to, after the stairs, make this come in 1, and then have the stair or the hallway only being 2 wide. Alright, stairs. So that's what we need. I think the ones... I think they actually go... They're metal. Oh, I know they're metal. I hate them. Let's see. I think it is... What we have it. There it is. Yeah. Black. Well, they're not metal like that. I'm just going to use this for now as like a placeholder. And I'll replace it once I figure out what I like later. For now, I just need to make a part here. There we go. Oh shit, I just copied it. Goodbye. So that's where the stairs will go. So that gives me an idea too of how much space I'm losing on the sides. I lose that much space. I have to balance that on both sides. Oh yeah, but the Sims are going to have a hard time. They can't go under that. That's okay. It just means that, let's do this. Thinking, is it gonna look weird? I think it will be okay. I'm just thinking, is it gonna look weird floating like that? If I put... At first I was thinking I was gonna do this. I don't think I like that. And I don't want to do this. And then... Because the Sims, I don't think they can walk underneath the stairs like that. I'm pretty sure. So a way I could test that is seeing what a regular door height is. I'm sure that they could go in a little lower than that anyways, but this will just kind of give me an idea. Yeah, so they probably can't go underneath the stairs like that, which is fine. That's fine. They can shuffle through. They can shuffle through there, and I can play with it. Let's see. So they're gonna lose 3 squares these first apartments. So I guess they're gonna be cheaper than the others. I don't really know how long it's gonna be. I really don't like this. I think this is gonna look ugly as fuck. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have, maybe there should be a little bit more landscaping on the back, like a tiny backyard area. You can pretty much, so you'd be able to just like walk through. And to get it, there we go. Maybe that'll be okay. Huh. Sometimes I just have to like rotate the camera, turn around a few times before I could figure out what the hell I'm doing. I don't really know what I'm doing, really. I just kind of figure it out as I go. Okay, let's see. I mean, I think that's okay. It doesn't look terrible. It might look better once there's windows and stuff. And I have like little shrubs and flowers and whatever. So this is the part where it's going to look kind of ugly because I'm going to just make, you know what? I can make it symmetrical. The same thing on this side. Okay, can I do it right in the middle? I think that would make the most sense. Right? Okay, maybe not so bad. I just think the middle looks ugly, but to be honest, like the apartment that I'm slightly emulating is kind of ugly. The inside, the hallway is not the best. I don't know why they chose that design, but I would have made the entrances be on the outside, but whatever. I'm sure there's a reason they did that. Okay. Oh, see, then how are people going to get up? This is going to have to go in one. This is why I like the Sims 4 so much. I have a friend who keeps trying to get me to play Sims 3. And I wouldn't mind. I didn't really get to play that one that much. But man, the controls here, the quality of life, just being able to do this, quickly fix something is amazing. Okay, so I think I like that. I mean, we'll probably change the stair type and stuff later. Okay. It's just like, sometimes it does not want to listen to me at all. Okay, so it's not so bad. I don't like the straight edge, so I'm going to cut in. I'm going to cut it in a little bit. First I want to find out where the middle is. How many squares is this? 3, 6, 9. Okay, so that's 9. And 3, 6, 9. Okay, so this is the middle. It's not perfect. Oh, we'll fix that really quick. Now it is. I don't know if you can hear that, but I already have a neighbor right now in real life who's trying to make an appearance. That's okay. There you go. Now there's an actual middle right here. It looks like I'm only going to have 2 apartments on the bottom, and that's fine. I can't remember what the limit is. Let me look it up really quick. Just excuse me for 1 second. For apartment limit. 6 units. Interesting. What? Players can have up to 6 units on one property. 2, 4. So I'm already not going to be able to do what I'm doing. Fuck. Really? Only 6 units? Each residential unit accommodates 8 Sims, allowing for a maximum of 48 Sims. Okay, so you can only have a limit of 6 units. So that's going to change my design a little bit. So maybe. That's fine. To be honest, the hallways is ugly anyways, but this design would have required at least 8 units. So, let me think for a moment. And let me double check that too. Let's see. Sims 4 max rent. Okay, 6 units is a max. Considering that up to 8 Sims can live in any household, this means that a 6-unit lot could finish. Oh yeah, okay. That kind of sucks. Damn it. So I can't do this thing I was trying to do. But that's okay. I will figure out how to make that work. So, all right. So for limited to 6 units, I really don't like to build multiple stories because it just kind of sucks for anyone that has to go down 2 flights of stairs just to get outside. Especially if you have a sim with a pet. However, I guess you could always just you could move into the bottom units and the higher units could just be used for NPCs. Well, and the reason I'm saying this is because I'm thinking now, well, since I can only have 6 units, doing 2 stories with this layout would require 8 units, and we can't have 8 units. Weird sound effect. Okay, so, and let me just test that really quick. Let's just test it. Let's see what happens. Copy. I mean, I know what I read online says what it says, but I also just want to see for myself. I'm stubborn, even when there's no reason to be. Okay. That's 8. That's a weird sound effect. How have I never noticed that before? Okay, so let's just make each one of these a unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this should be the max. 6, No more. Okay, so I'm gonna quit. Or do I need to do that? Can I just wipe it out? Cool. Alright, so yeah, so the max is 6, so we cannot do this thing that we are doing. I mean, I could just make the units on top be like, I don't know, some sort of deluxe Sims thing. Realistically, this is a very small apartment. I felt like I could make it work, but let me just look and see if it was actually going to be too small anyways. For a bedroom, you would have needed 2 by 5, so this probably would have been a pretty tight squeeze for a bedroom and a bathroom. Yeah, no, this would have been fine. Bedroom, bathroom, kitchen / living room. It's really tight though. It would have been very tight. Maybe I could still have the same basic concept I was going for, just by doing one apartment on each side. And I could have a lot more room for landscaping. I could put like a little kids play area, even though I feel like we kind of don't need that. We have this children's area over here. But I could put like a basketball court. There's a lot of things I could do to play around with. I'm kind of stuck. But I'm trying to think. Well, let me look more at this. If this is what I was going to do, if I were to cut these shorter, this hurts. I mean, that does immediately look better because it was fucking huge. And then I could expand this a little bit to allow more space for the bedroom and the bathroom and for the living room. I guess it's not so bad. I still kind of hate it. You gotta kind of be down to adapt. So we're limited to 6, so we'll do 6. I'll do 3 stories. And I'm not gonna make my Sims live on those upper stories, but the NPCs surely can. And I'll have no problem watching them go down the stairs every day. Okay. So now I want to figure out how much space do I actually need. And let's see. Well, I'm going to still replicate what I was doing before. So how I'm going to do that is the easiest way. Okay. First, I'm going to try its symmetry, like same on each side. Just using this so I can move this piece of room independently of that other section. Then I'm going to delete that. I'm going to move this back where it kind of was before the accident. And this shit, we gotta fix that. Okay, goodbye. We'll figure that stuff out soon. I mean, I think that'll look better anyways. And we'll just have to be creative and figure out what to do with all that backyard area. Maybe I could have like a dog. Like a little dog play area. Of course, that's what I think, because I have a dog. I mean, kids already have that giant play place over there, so maybe I should have like a little dog place over here. That would be cool. Okay. Oh, and that reminds me, actually, I want to put a bike area. I have, I think in my city shit, some bike thingies. There they are. No, not that. There it is. Get two, just in case. Oh, and I might need some of these. What kind of... You see any fire hydrants nearby? Okay, so I definitely want one of these. I want some of these. Do these change color? Awesome. Let's take a few of those. Oh, but this is an apartment. So they would actually have like the big trash cans. I'm gonna put them to the side just in case I change my mind later. Yeah, they would probably have the giant ugly thing. Where is it? There you are. I'm not sure where to put that yet. I mean, and I don't have to. It's just that part of me that's like, realism. But who gives a shit? We'll see. Yeah, fire hydrants. What do they have? So I can match the neighborhood. Are there any fire hydrants nearby that I could copy? I don't even see anything. There's a mailbox. I want to make sure I copy the same style that the neighborhood has. Jesus. I can barely see anything out there. Do we see anything? There's one in my face and I can't see it. What's that tiny thing? Oh, that's like a parking. Okay, well... Don't see any. I do think they use, I feel like they might use... I don't think they use this one. I don't think they use this one. I think they just use a regular one. I'll hold on to that. I like to add these to my lots just to, you know, add some realism. Oh, that's cool. Maybe I'll use that. I don't know. Is this from this pack? I think this is from this pack. Yeah, I might want that. And... oh, I always like to have these. I don't know if that fits. It doesn't fit. We're not going to use that. And these are some fun signs. So I'm going to put these over to the side in case I want them later. I don't know what they mean. Okay. Alright. So I got some stuff to work with. Anything else I think I might need that's in here? What's that? No. Alright, goodbye. I'm just gonna move this shit like to the side so we have it if we need it later, but I don't want to deal with it right now. I barely remember why. Oh, the bike. I wanted the bike racks. I just want those signs in case I need them later, because maybe later I get too carried away and I don't have the space to plop down that little room. I mean, I can always put it down in the... go down like this a couple floors if I really needed to, but sometimes it's nice to just have it available. I thought a bike rack would be kind of cool. I put it in one of these in my last build and I really liked how it looked. I'm not sure where to place it though. Maybe a bike rack would go in the back. Then it's gonna mess up my landscaping that I was gonna do. Let's just put it right here. Okay. I don't really know. I'm all over the place sometimes, so sometimes I have an idea, and then it disappears before I could figure out what the hell I was even thinking. Okay, so since that is a parking lot, in the perfect world, we would not have our bedrooms right next to the shining beams from cars, so I would want my bedroom on this side. So, just to get an idea, we already know a bed is going to be 2 by 3, so that's a bed right there. I want to make sure I have enough space for that, and maybe a nightstand and some miscellaneous things if you want them. Doing that, I could put a closet right there, and we have enough space for a bed. We have extremely long. We don't need a bathroom that big. Okay, let's think. I do want that much space for my bedroom. Maybe I don't have to put the bed. Well, I want the bathroom to be accessible from the bedroom and the main room. I like that. It's totally not necessary. That's what I want. And now I'm thinking I could have a tiny closet over there. Then I can have the... How much space do I want this to go into our main area? I know this side is going to be kitchen. So we're going to have kitchen here. There's going to be cabinets here. And bar / island thing. We'll see. I might change that up. It does feel like a tight squeeze. We'll see. Sometimes you just don't know until you start adding things in. I'll start over here. Do I want it like this? I want enough space in the bedroom, so I'm almost debating on just going like this for the bedroom. Then you have more than enough space for the bedroom. The bedroom has an amazing view of the outside. And then I could just go... For the bathroom, you really don't need that much space. I kind of want two, well, I guess you don't need 2 sinks, but I kind of want a countertop in the bathroom. So I'm debating on if I want to have 2 by 4 for the bathroom, so I can have space for 2 counters and then a sink. Or if I want to do the minimal, which is 2 by 3, you have bathroom / or tub / shower on one side and then toilet and sink on the other. Well, while we're trying to figure that out, go ahead and duplicate this. Actually, no, fuck that. Let me figure this out first. Okay. Well, this is what I was thinking originally. It was just going to be a bathroom like that. If I'm going to go out, I think this would be good. I think that's fine. I would really like it to be flush. I don't want to have the bathroom stick out. Mara, come on, be quiet. Mara, my dog barking at some neighbors. What if I did that? What if I put the bathroom here? Okay, I guess. Trying to figure out where to put this bathroom. So I want it on the side, and it's just like way too long. It doesn't need to be this long. I don't. I could use this part for a closet, and then that's more than enough space for the bathroom, but I'm not sure what I would do with this space over here. That looks kind of weird. It makes me kind of want to do, well, what if I do it like this? Then you have, to me it feels a little weird to have the oh, you know what? We need to have space for the washer and dryer. So that could be the washer and dryer right there. Right there by the door? Yeah, I guess. And then we could put the bathroom like this, maybe. Let's see. Well, if I had a bedroom, I would want it facing that side. We can have a bathroom here. It's a little cramped. Oh, just 1 second. All right. Okay, let's see. Not sure about this. What do you think? Not coming to me. I also don't really like the idea of the washer and dryer there, because usually most places that I've lived, the washer and dryer is actually near the kitchen. But I did live in one place that the washer and dryer was by the front door. So that might fit. And then here could be a bathroom. I could have a door here. I have the cabinets on the side. 2 cabinets, toilet, bathtub. The problem with this setup is the way the bathtub works in the game. I'm just going to only enter and exit the bathtub on one side. If I were to place this here, pretty sure the door is on the left side. So they could only, like, yeah, you can't put a toilet here, but you can put a toilet there. That's probably okay. And then this is enough space for a closet. Hi there, Kitty Mary. How are you? What's up? I'm trying to build an apartment. Thank you for joining. I was going to build an 8-unit apartment, and then I found out I couldn't, and I was a little sad, but I'm trying to make do with what I can, and now it's going to be a 3-story, 2 units on each story apartment. So that's kind of what we're working with right now. I think that's what I'm gonna do. It still feels cramped. I could put a closet over here. I could do the big fancy closet. Take up a shitload of space. I mean, I think that's okay. We have enough space. I think you can still put a bed there. Oh, but you won't be able to put a end table there. These aren't the furniture pieces I'm going to be using. I'm just kind of putting placeholders down so I can get an idea of what I'm gonna do, because I have no idea. We wouldn't be able to put an end table right there. But there's still enough space to put the bed, like something like that, maybe. That'll probably still be okay. That's not bad. I think that's more than enough space to work with. We have washer and dryer there. We can have bathroom here. Let me make sure the cabinets will actually look okay there. Yeah, I think that's fine. That's pretty standard. I wanted to have a door that also went into the bedroom. But I probably could just move this. If I made this one bigger, then it's like the bedroom is like way too huge. This is just what it's gonna be. I would like a little more room in the bathrooms to have more space to put like clutter items. And I guess I could do that. I don't have to have 2 cabinets. So maybe I will just have 1 cabinet in there. Actually, I think I read on Reddit. No, I think this. So, I think before there was an issue where if you use the same type of sink as the kitchen, Sims might wash their dishes in the bathroom sink. But I think that was in a recent patch. Now you can click on the sink and change the setting or something to make it so Sims don't wash their dishes there. I don't remember how. I read that it's a thing, so that means maybe I could still put kitchen sinks in here. Let's see. Alright, so that's kind of... I think that'll work for the basic idea. I'm deleting this shit for now. Now that I know that I have my floor plan over there. And I want to figure out the kitchen now. There's not a lot of space in here. So what I'm thinking is... What I'm thinking we could do is add... This is kind of what I'm thinking. I'm just going to plop down some placeholders. I think I'm going to make it face that wall. I can make it face this wall. And then you have more room. And then I can have an island, which I really like to have. There's room for that. You know, so you could have bar stools if you want. You could have some table and chairs. It is still going to be a tight fit, so maybe I do need to make it a little wider. That's why I gotta test things out. Let's get rid of these. Let me see what I'm working with here. I want to be able to have a certain setup. There's these big cabinets too that I would like to have, maybe like right here. I don't know yet. It also looks like shit. So I'll see. And then I really hate this. This is a tiny pet peeve of mine, but like, if you can't have a fridge open like that. So that fridge has to be like on this side. The fridge, I don't want you to have to, you come home and you have to walk around the counters to get to the kitchen. Maybe I would just move the fridge like that. Let's see. Oh no, I see chat. Do you hear me? I very much see chat. I'm trying my best to pay attention to chat. Kitty Mary. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm new. So if... Hi there, how are you? I'm doing my best. I would love to get like a little thing that I could set my phone in so I could see chat better, but for now, I'm new. I'm streaming directly from my Xbox, so like one day when I have the time and the money, I'd like to get it going through my computer, so that way I could get the chat on screen and stuff. But that's the future. Right now, I have to work with what I have. But yeah, thank you, and I'll do my best to pay attention. You have any ideas? Can you help me? I'm trying to figure stuff out. I'm so like, I get so caught up in the small details sometimes. Where I don't think I have ADHD, but sometimes I really wonder. Anyways, our stools. So like right now, I'm just trying to figure out. Oh fuck! If I have enough space to have like a regular looking house. So I'm kind of placing down some placeholders to see what it would look like. Do I have enough room for a couch and a TV and a little table and, you know. Personally, I don't like table chairs. I don't use them in real life. I don't know how I would. I prefer. Well, every apartment I've moved into has a bar like this, so I've never needed to buy one of these. I don't think I could afford it anyways. Let's see. I really wanted the couch and chairs to go here. So I think if I expanded this over one more, that might be enough space. But I also don't want it to be too much space. Maybe I could decrease this a little bit. And maybe that looks ugly, never mind. Okay. I'm thinking about moving this over one. I don't want too much space either. So let's see. If we got a couch, I would want a 3-seater. This piece of shit. And put that down. Yeah, I would want my couch like facing the wall probably. I'd probably want my TV on the wall. I know I could probably put it like over here. It's probably more than enough space. Sure. Probably enough space. I'm going to add a table and chairs because I feel like that's what kind of people would have. So I want to have space for it, but I also don't want this to look too ugly. So maybe we would move this. Where the fuck the table and chairs could go? Personally, I feel like this is where the couch should go, like over here. The bedroom door is going to be there. This is such a cramped little apartment. Maybe it'll help if I could put a front door so I could get a little idea of what we're doing. Okay. I think the door would be here. Maybe it would be there. Well, if I put the door there, then I can easily put a table and chairs there. I should add my headset to my profile pic. thank you. I appreciate that. You don't like my profile, my avatar with big blue ears? I feel like it's almost the same. Thank you for that. Maybe I could do... I don't think this looks good. Originally, I was going to put, gonna do like it facing this way. Maybe I should do it shorter. Then you have this space over here that I just don't know what to do with. Maybe I should make this wider. Maybe if I made this one wider, that would be more than enough space. That would give the outside a little bit more definition. I don't have a Discord. I definitely jump around on Discords. The only Discord I'm really in is Guy King's Discord for Skyrim. He does Skyland, the texture mods, but I'm really not that. I'm more of a lurker. I kind of don't exist the few times I pop in. Oh, channel visual ideas? Man, I worked really hard on my channel visuals. You didn't like them? I worked really hard on those. Well, not really. My background was... I kind of just made that up on the fly. My avatar, I drew that myself. Then I had to trace over it in Photopea. And it doesn't look great, but I think... it has like this something of, you know, it has like it's genuine, you know. I made that with my hands, so it's not something I paid or yeah. All right, so I think actually expanding this by 1 square made it look a lot better. So I think I'm gonna stick with that. That, to me, looks a hell of a lot better. And I have more room. It feels less crowded. The only thing that I'm a little concerned about is I want to have like a porch area. And the way I've built this, I don't really have space for that. I wanted it to be on the side of this. Now I'm actually thinking about pushing the whole building down 2 or 3 squares, so that way I can add a porch, because I can't put one on that side, so I would be able to put it on this side. I don't think it'll be that weird being on the outside of the kitchen. I mean, apartments, you know, it's always like a 50-50 chance the apartment is even, in real life, is like even good. And they always have like weird, stupid configurations that don't make any sense. I mean, yeah, no, I don't have a Discord yet. Because I'm only new. I've been doing this for a short period of time, and I just don't. I haven't gotten that far yet. I don't even have a capture card yet, so that's why I'm sure you've noticed there's some audio issues for sure. It's not pretty, but that's what I have to deal with right now. First, I want to try and move this over 3 spaces. I don't know if 3 spaces is going to be too much for a porch area. Should I do 2 spaces? I kind of think it should be, but if you do 2 spaces, you really have no room because that area where the door is going to be is blocked. And yeah, I think you have to, if you want to have a porch that people could actually use, it needs to be 3 spaces. Alright, so let's move this whole thing down 3 spaces. One of those horse DLC are playing right now. Oh, I just gained money somehow by doing that. I don't know what I did. Okay. Thank you for those questions. So those are good questions. Good suggestions too. I'm still thinking about it. A little farther than I thought. Yeah. I think that looks kind of cool. And I wonder if there's any windows that look like screen. I thought maybe the that plant pack that came with some windows. I think one of them might have a color option that looks like screen, but I could also just have a horrible memory, so who knows. Yeah, is that the screen one? Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Perfect, we got it. We have the porch window. That's perfect. Okay, so that means I could close this in. They could have a screened-in porch. Alright, so I'm going to have to mimic that a little bit on this side. This is going to go here. Nope. Needs to go a little further out. Move this one first. Actually, at first I wasn't a huge fan of some of the horse pack music, but I don't know. I like it. I actually like it. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I actually like it or if I've just heard it 1,000 times. Alright, right now I'm just trying to mimic the other side. Actually starting to turn out pretty nice. It's gotta mirror the other side. Laundry room, and this is the bathroom. And that's the closet. And then I enhanced this room. P. Okay, not bad. Kinda happy with that. Keep deleting that sidewalk and moving it, like, but whatever. Okay, so there's our first floor. Maybe I'll just do 4 units. I guess it'll depend on how it looks once we start playing around upstairs. We're definitely doing at least 2 floors. That piece of shit door. Oh, I don't want to copy over all that ugliness. Let's actually, before I copy everything over, let me wait until I've basically decorated this. That way I can just copy everything. I don't have to place everything by hand multiple times. But it bothers me a little bit not being able to edit the top part yet, but that's okay. What we can do is I could go ahead and do the outside. Because I would like to at least do the fence and stuff. So I can start doing the wallpaper on the outside. Wish I could just copy that over. Okay. What I want to do right now is I'm just kind of setting up. Fuck me. Not what I wanted to do. Doesn't fix it. Rawr. I just want to set this up so I can kind of get an idea of what the outside's going to look like, and I want to do the wallpaper. I like to do the fence so I can actually add flooring in here, because right now the stairs just kind of goes up to nowhere. Once I close off this area with fence, that'll fix that. I'm not sure what kind of fence I'm going to use, so that's just a placeholder for now. Oh, see, that's the thing. Okay, I don't mind it on this side, but on this side, yeah, that's fine. I really do hate that, though. Why it always does that. I remember how to fix that. Oh, okay, I do remember now. Just gotta move it. Have to move both of these. And I need to do the same fence. Here like this. Now doing that, oh man, is it large? Oh yeah, that's because there's extra area over here because of the porches, so I need to go back and actually move that in some. Oh, yeah, but anyway, as I was saying, so the only problem with doing this, where you have inner closed off fence areas, is that if you try to add any what are these called? Trims, Freeze's exterior trims, they're going to appear on the inside of this. And there's really nothing I can actually do about that. But so you just can't use, if you're going to do this kind of stuff, you just can't put Freezes or whatever those things are called. That's fine with me. But there you go, see? That doesn't look so terrifying. I like that. I personally, though, I would prefer the porches on the other side of the house, but you know, just like apartments in real life, you know, you really just get what you can get sometimes. Okay. Oh yeah, these need to be medium wall. I kind of feel like two levels up is more than enough. Maybe we only need 4 units. I mean, I'm sure I could probably copy this and put this up here. Can I? Maybe I can't. Oh, yeah, you can't. Well, that's the only place I would want to put it. I mean, I guess I could put... Nah, fuck that. So, looks like it's going to be only 2 stories. Okay, so now we have the way it looks kind of on the outside. There actually is going to be a roof. I'm thinking about it because I don't want it to look super ugly. The apartment I'm trying to emulate in real life actually has this area covered. But I think I'm going to just... might leave it open. It really depends on how this looks because the roof is such a different like shape. Do I want that type of roof? This being a porch, I'm kind of thinking it's the porch specific part is going to be kind of like this. And I'll do that for both sides. Then the rest of the building, I had imagined it being this kind, but yeah, because when you do this one, it's going to look really weird. I don't like when the roof is so wide that it looks like you could have an attic. I guess I could make the roof be really short, but I don't like how they bleed into each other either. Maybe I put it too close? No, it's right up on the edge. I know you can... I can move this in. It's gonna look like shit. I could move this in. But it's still gonna kind of look like shit. I don't like that. So let's see what our options are. If I do this one, then I can just pull that one in a little bit and it could blend pretty well. And it can go like that, like... That looks like shit. Let's pull it in. Originally I was going to make it, even though this is the kind of roof that it does have, I was going to do a flat roof. That's kind of more of like a city look. And oh, I want that to go out a little bit. Let me just see how ugly this looks. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, I guess. Not a huge fan. Oh, no. Let's see, maybe we could lower that a little bit. I hate that. I really genuinely hate that. Oh, I know what I could do. Make it face this way. Then it'll blend in together a little bit better. But it will probably still look like shit from the outside, yeah. God, it hurts. So ugly it hurts. No? What's that? Okay. I mean, I guess it looks okay. I do really like this area being covered under here. I don't think I actually have the ability to make it be covered or considered covered. There you go. Oh, I do. I can build a ceiling. That's cool. Okay. Why are you doing that, game? Okay, sorry. Thought I had a little message there. Okay. So it will be covered. If you build a ceiling, then it should protect the Sims from the elements, like snow and rain and stuff. I'm not sure if they'll still get cold or not since it's a fence and not like an actual wall. What if I made this back part, though, be not under... I guess I can't do that since this is all considered one area. I mean, and I wouldn't want it. I would want it to be covered if I lived here. You know, if it's raining, I'd like to be able to run inside and maybe we'll keep it that way. Let me just see what this ugly roof looks like. Oh god. Terrible. I blended into this with this one a little bit. No, it's just gonna look ugly. Yeah, that's horrifying. I'm not gonna use that. Okay. Okay, the front looks okay. It's not like great, but it's okay. This back part, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I was almost debating on maybe having this open, this part of it being open. I'm not sure how I would do that because I can't have a ceiling over the whole part. So, is there a way that I can make this be a room? Let's see. Let me see. I don't think so. I think the second I delete a wall here, the game will consider that ceiling. Now if I were to remove this, like just that wall, what happens? Oh, okay, it actually stays. Perfect. So we have two separate rooms. This one's outside. That one's covered. It's like the hardest part when you build a house is then figuring out how do you make the roof not look like shit. Unless you're very smart and you only build city buildings where they have flat roofs with like AC units on top. So I could probably pull this in 1, 2, and I could pull that in. And now we have this entire area that's open. My idea was maybe I could put those square roofs I kind of, for some reason, hate. Oh, you know what? Fuck those. I hate them, right? So let's not even try. Just do these. I'll make them kind of small. I think that looks pretty good. It's starting to look good. I just have to figure out that part there, but that I could use these ugly roofs for. I can make these blend in now. Maybe. Maybe I can't. I hate it. Okay, let's There you go. Is that? Ah, that is right. It's looking weird because let's just minimize it. I mean, that's not terrible, I guess. What can I do to make that part here look better? I don't like that. Let me see if I could. I want to increase it. I would like it to. Ah. No, not at all. Okay, fuck that. We're probably going to have to use these little guys here. It's just simple and it works. But let me. Can I delete that? Alright. I'm gonna try and use. Let me just copy this one. So I can have the same roof height. Yeah, actually. Actually. Let's try to do it. Oh, can't do that. Not so bad, I guess. Guess that looks okay. Really hate it though. Maybe what I should do is try and see what this would look like. I minimized it. Oh, maybe if I kept it. No, it looks like shit. Oh, god damn it. The struggle. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's see. Maybe if I just minimize this one a little bit more. No. I mean, I guess that looks okay. I just hate it. Oh, fuck. I don't know why I didn't think about this. I feel kind of dumb. There we go. I'll just extend this room back out to here. One more. Go. It's okay. It is not perfect though. One more. What is showing? I like to make sure that all areas are covered. So the actual square is there, so I want this to be over that square. And on this side. Oh yeah, no, never mind. I do need this to go past it, so that way you don't see it in the cracks. And that's fine. Can I make it a little higher? Maybe there's a way I can blend it in better with this roof. Oh, I don't want to do that. I kind of like the way it is. Sucks for anybody down here because they're going to get rain horribly on them. I mean, let's hope they have a very efficient gutter system. I mean, I could do that. I could build one. I could. This doesn't matter. But I could do that. I could put some. That's a long one. The longer. The too long. Which one? This is a perfect size, I guess. You guys care about putting pipes on your buildings and stuff? Am I weird for caring about that? It must be realistic. I mean, honestly, it would be really close to the edge. It wouldn't be like that. It would be like here. I can't get it there, for real? This is the closest you can go. I'm pretty sure it's not a good idea to do that. Have it half go over the 2 floors? Yeah, because then you have this sticking out on the 2nd floor. I don't like that. Thing is I don't like it to go all the way, like, perfectly to the, the ground. But whatever, I guess it doesn't matter. And then I'm sure as soon as I start adding windows, it's going to conflict with a window that I want to put or something. Oh, perfect. Actually, oh, never mind. Because then I'd have to bring that up and I'd have it sticking up. Let me see, would it look that terrible? Oh no, that's okay. I like that. Alleviates a lot of my weird issues. Okay, of course. Alright, so that's not bad. Let me save before something horrible happens. Oh man, it's almost 8. We'll see how far I go. I was planning on only streaming 6 to 8, but maybe I'll go to like 8:30 or something. I'm kind of in. I'm in it, and I don't want to stop now. Exciting. I know yellow might look weird, but let's see. I don't know why I can't press Y to do the full room. I don't want it to look perfect though. That's just how I saw it in my head. Yellow. That's why I don't like to use this kind, because then you have that. Like, how come? Oh, it's because the rooms are different up there. Okay, we'll fix that. Because I didn't finish the rooms on the 2nd story yet. I wonder if that'll auto-update as soon as I add the rooms, or if I have to redo the paint to fix that. It's not bad. I just don't like how this isn't here and it's there instead. Bothers me. Oh, but I can fix that. I think I can. There is one. This one, the white one? Oh, but it's not exactly... I mean, that's pretty close. There you go. I mean, kind of. It's okay. It's never going to be perfect in The Sims. But, so let's see. Let me add in the rooms now that we know what our rooms look like. You know what? I'm doing this a much more... Oh yeah, no, that is the way I have to do it. Okay. Okay. That didn't take too long. Did I fix the walls? Yeah, it did. Okay. Oh shit. Why did that delete one of my... Why did that delete that? Whatever. It's probably gonna delete on this side too. It's because it's taking the the outside decorations with it when you copy and paste. That's okay. Oh my god. The sensitivity of the mouse is so annoying sometimes. Hey. Copy. Oh man, I forgot I was gonna do this when I had the furniture in them. Whatever. Nice. I can't wait to do the porches though, now that we actually have screen from that greenhouse kit. Oops, we're missing some siding over here. Okay, so now I can finish the columns. I think those are the only ones that are missing. It is stuff like that though that I wish we had the ability to manually place or manually paint those kinds of exterior things, but at least I'm able to somewhat, you know, get close to how it looked. That's not bad. Along pretty nice. Since we're going with this white outside wood, oh man, damn it. Oh well, I won't be able to do this on these because of that stairs right there. Oh, I can? I feel like it's going to block the stairs. I'm kind of concerned that Sims will not be able to use the stairs if I put the column there. But I guess I'll have to test and find out. I don't have to worry about it on this side. Oh yeah, I do. It's right there. Oh, I won't be able to do it here, fuck. I'm so much about symmetry that, like... I mean, I like asymmetry too, but this is gonna bother me, so... I can't have it on one side and not on the other side. Oh well. It's okay. You got to adapt to the way The Sims 4 is sometimes. I know I could probably use cheats and put them there anyways, but I'm not really a big fan of doing that. Okay. Oh yeah, the fence. Let's see. What kind of fence would I like up there? Place fence. I do kind of like this fence. Mara, it's okay. Come here. That's my dog. She's just whining. Come here, Mara. I think this specific this is called swatch is from the horse pack. There's a couple different ones. I guess this is like more of a metal, and this one is more wooden. Kind of like that for a railing, but in my head, I imagine this being metal. I want to see what I can do with that instead. There we go. Well, that's because in the real life version of this, it is metal. Thinking. I think white is going to look better. So I'm going to just do white. Now, I think this one is more of a flat, ugly color. Let's try this wooden one. That looks like shit, so let's go in the middle. That was not bad. I like that. So we'll have to replace the stairs. Alright, so what kind of stairs are going to look nice? White, I guess, to match. Let's take a look. How does that look? Looks kind of flat. I don't like it. It's a little too clean looking. It doesn't look like it's... I don't think I've ever lived in an apartment that looked that clean, like on the outside. Is there a white version of this one? That looks more like a wooden railing thing. It looks a little too... It's like a... Oh man, I don't think I like the white for that. Maybe black metal is okay. That's a little too... That looks like an emergency escape stairwell. Hey there, Anna Smith. What's up? How long have I been playing this game? Too long, maybe? Do you mean specifically today, or like my lifetime? Lifetime, I've been playing Sims since Sims 1. Like I played the demo Sims 1. I've been playing The Sims for a long time, but Sims 4 specifically, I don't know, ever since it came to console, I have been playing it. It's a lot of fun. But if you mean today, just since 6 p.m. Right now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to build an apartment. This is how it looks so far. I'm trying to figure out some stairs that look good, but for some reason I don't like the white color on the stairs, so thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for saying it's nice. I like that. I'm very stubborn and very picky, so it's like sometimes really hard. I'll get lost in one detail for like 30 minutes. Like right now, I'm like, I'm trying to think of other. All I can think about is how that white is like a bright light and it's blinding me, and I need to change it right now. Why don't I consider using artwork on my stream? Or by the way, don't I consider it artwork on my stream? Do you mean like the cool things that go around the video? And that's because I'm a little noob right now. I just started streaming really a couple weeks ago, and I'm doing this directly from my Xbox. In order to do the cool art stuff, I need to get a capture card and stream through my laptop. And I'm planning to get there. I want to get there. It's just going to take some time. And I also just kind of wanted to see, try it out. Do I like it, And if I, really enjoy it, which I do so far. I was a little worried if I would like it or not. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Cool logo, banner. Oh, well, alerts, panels, emotes, so I don't have those things yet. I actually need to set up alerts. I actually got an alert to set up alerts in the Twitch, whatever you call it, the thing where they tell me everything that I need to do to be good. The thing is, I want to make my own. I want to make my own emojis if I can. I want to make my own custom alerts. They have like default ones that you can do, but just like my avatar, I want to draw them and stuff. Okay, I'm an artist, do work for gamers for their stuff. Would you like to check my portfolio? I mean, yeah, sure. If you want, Anna Smith, I can take a look at what you have. I'm never against checking out other stuff and what other people do. I do kind of like to make my own stuff, though. Like my avatar, it looks like I'm sure you can tell, it's absolutely hand-drawn. I drew it. Then I took a picture of my drawing. And then I played with it in Photopea, it took me a few hours, half a day maybe. I don't have. I mean, I'm on Discord, but I don't have a Discord. Like, I don't have my own Discord channel yet. So that is something I'm working on. I'm going to work on that eventually when I grow up. When I grow up in Twitch into Twitch adulthood. Right now, I'm such like a little a Twitchy. One day I'll grow and spread my Twitch wings. But right now, I'm still learning. Okay. So I've been stuck on these stairs, man. I really need to figure out some better stairs. Oh, we're in apartments, so maybe I should just use the apartment stairs. Oh god, they're ugly. Maybe it's just my lighting right now. Okay, yeah. Evening looks really nice. Maybe it was my lighting. I don't know, I just don't like the stairs. They're too clean, they just don't look like they exist in an actual apartment. I actually do have Instagram. I don't have Twitter because the whole thing with Elon Musk and all that stuff, so I'm kind of I don't want to support that. So I deleted my Twitter whenever he took over. I do have an Instagram, AV Dowdy, but it's basically an empty abyss. Like I need to start posting on there too, but like I said, this stuff is new, so I'm still kind of feeling my way around. I hope to get better one day. One day soon. Let's focus here for a second. The stairs would look good. Maybe that's the only good stairs. Maybe I should just let me just see what the stupid metal ones look like. I just don't think this is realistic. People move their people have to move their furniture up and down stairs. I don't see this making sense. So let me put my phone on vibrate. Anyway, so people are moving their furniture up and down stairs and stuff, so I don't really think like a metal, it looks good, but I just feel like it's gonna get that mesh metal thing for the floor. It doesn't really make sense to me. I need some stairs that look painted white. Realistically, I do think that they might actually be black because apartments notoriously really want to do minimum upkeep. Yeah, I mean my Instagram is just AV Dowdy, but I don't really remember it right now. I think it's just AV Dowdy. It's just my name. It's my name. It might be AV_Dowdy. Or AV.Dowdy. I think it's probably AV.Dowdy. I don't think you can have underscores on Instagram. Maybe I'm wrong. Like I said, I'm so unfamiliar. My problem with a white staircase is I know there's no way in hell it's going to be this clean. It's going to get skint or like messed up, and you know management is never going to clean that, and they don't want to pay to paint it every week. I really think it would be. I think it really would be a metal staircase. So maybe I'll stick with the metal staircase for now. I'll come back to it because sometimes when I get stuck on these kinds of things, I need to just let them go for a little bit. I could do gray. I could do a really light color like that. That's not so bad. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. I think we did really good for the outside. I really want to keep on building though, but I was gonna do it till 8. I'm kind of debating on if I should keep going or if I should. Let me at least do the screen in because I really wanted to do that. Let me do the windows and stuff. And then maybe I'll just finish the outside and the next time we'll do the inside. Let's work on windows. Are there medium sized for the screened in with that garden pack or greenhouse pack, or are they all just for the small? I think they are. You can't find me on Instagram? Okay. Give me a second. I appreciate you for checking it. Let me see. Okay. It's just AV. Yeah, it is. It's AV_Dowdy. It might be. I don't think it's set to private. Yeah, it's exactly the same as my username here. So I'm sorry if you can't find it. I might have to take a look at it and see if it's if my settings says private or something. You're not missing out. There's really nothing there right now. I need to take a look at it sometime. There we go. This is screened. Yeah. Oh man. I'm waiting so long to have a screened in porch. And I guess I could bump it off a little bit. It doesn't have to be straight to the ground. I could do it like right there. No, I think it has to go to the ground. Well, actually, I think it actually has kind of like a fence thing around it. I think it has like enough. Yeah, that makes more sense. So it's at about the first notch. It's not bad. Looks a little weird, actually. But maybe I put a column there. Nothing can be duplicated, apparently. Okay, does that make it look a little better? I mean, yeah, that's okay. That's pretty good. Cool. So that's actually starting to look really nice. I hate that. Just this little border there. Sims. Yeah, sure, I will. Follow me there, I'll follow you back, and I can see your portfolio. That sounds cool to me. I'll see what you got. I can't guarantee everything, like I can't guarantee anything because I like to make my own stuff or at least challenge myself to try. It's it's easy not to want to. It's easy to want to give up. But I don't know. I do like it when I make my own thing, and even as if it's like my avatar where it looks kind of wonky, at least it's like it's authentic. But yeah, I'll definitely take a look at what you have and see what's up. Oh, I messed that up. Going to at least put the windows and the doors and stuff. So next time is going to basically be buy mode. Well, not really, because we'll still have to paint the walls on the inside. I'm not doing that this time. On the outside, or tonight, I mean. Oh, fuck that up. Okay. That's not bad. I'm not a big fan of these little mini piece of siding right there, so I will have to fix that. What kind of siding are we using? We went with this one, right? Simple siding. So what's the simple siding without the things on the sides? Oh, there it is. Well, I needed to change it to by wall. Then I can just place one right here. Get rid of that. On this side too. It's okay on this side. I don't mind it there. I mean, I guess it's okay. Never mind, I'll keep it. Okay, so we got the windows there done. And now I'd like to get some windows on this side, and I want to save because it's been way too long. Windows. We can go as big as medium windows, but that's a lot. I don't really want to do that. Let me think. This came with the Growing Together pack. This looks like a basic window. I don't really like the little mini windows on the top, but maybe it's okay. Not too much. Kinda nice. Simple. I'm probably gonna change this, but it goes on the first notch. I was a little too high up down here. It looks okay. I just don't know how I feel about that window. But I do usually like big windows in the area where everyone's going to be, and then smaller windows for the bedroom. Oh, an extended vertical window. Might look kind of cool. Changing my mind. There's only okay. Oh, I can. Yeah, the closet's gonna be there. Maybe I want bigger windows and some like smaller windows here, like two big windows to like look into the room. What would look nice? What would I like? I was kind of thinking like some nice big windows in here to look outside would be pretty. I could put curtains over it so there's still privacy. And then following that window style, is there a smaller version of that? I bet there isn't. Whenever there's something that I need. Let's see. Better have like a very specific thing. It probably is. I feel like there is. I might be stuck with that one again. I don't want that one from the bedroom though. So started to hum with music. Really have to make myself not do that. What's that? Oh, this is the one that you can enter from the high school pack. I don't want that in my apartment. That makes me uncomfortable. Let's see. Tough. I mean, I could just... No, I don't want the big windows. I mean, I really don't want another big one here on the side, but it would look kind of cool behind the bed. I feel like it might be too big. You want some privacy. I would rather have two small windows. Let's take a look. Oh, and Anna Smith, if you're still there, thank you for following. I appreciate it. Okay, let's just look at this. I keep looking at it. It has different, oh, it looks kind of the same, actually. Well, slightly different. I want to stick to the same style, but does that even... Well, see, this one isn't completely the same either. Maybe this is okay. I was thinking in my head, I thought like something like this. But it doesn't look great from the outside. Huh. If I put them together. That looks like shit. Alright. Maybe I should just put this one here. Like that. No, fuck that. We'll find another window that looks good. I am being a little picky. Oh, that reminds me. No, I don't want a bathroom window. Taking a look at our options. Is this similar to that? I'm looking at the windowsills and the type of wood. I don't like it. This is that one I was looking at a second ago. I kind of feel like I might just put that in here for now. I can't think of anything. I mean, would it be terrible if there weren't windows there? Yeah. So, let's see what it looks like. Double hung window. Wow. Okay, that's funny. It's okay. I like this better. How low is that one? Okay, so it's like this. I mean, I feel like it looks okay. It's not great. But in my mind, you know, you'd put the bed here. You have a window on each side. You could have curtains on it. You have a desk or a dresser here if you. I don't think you'd have the. You guess you have the room for it. And then a closet there. I think this is okay. And then we have the porches, or the screened-in porch. I think this is pretty good. We have our style now. We kind of have our look. And I'll have to figure out stuff like doors and whatever. But I think that looks good, and it kind of fits. I mean, it kind of does. They have the same debug houses in some of these parts they've had since Willow Creek, like the base game. So, you know, it's fine. All right. Well, I really do want to keep playing, and I would like to do more. And I'm very happy that there's 2 people watching right now, but it's about that time for me to wrap it up. So next time I'll be streaming on Monday 6 to 8, and on Monday I will be doing The Sims again. So we'll be continuing this build. Monday we'll be decorating the inside. We pretty much finished the outside other than the landscaping. So that'll happen too. I have some ideas obviously over here. I really would like to have a dumpster because I might put the dumpster like here, maybe like actually right there, and like cut off this part here with a fence or something. And then I am thinking about putting like a little dog park here. And I also would like to set something up maybe for some bicycles. And I'm not sure how I would do that yet. Maybe I would put the bicycles here, actually, and then look at that. I'm already coming up with stuff. I was just saying I was trying to wrap it up. But yeah, I'm thinking like the dumpster can go like here, and there'll be like a fence cutting it off, and then I can put the bicycle rack probably like right there. Something. I think that would be kind of cool. This part's not going to be symmetrical. This part will be asymmetrical, and that's fine. So we'll keep this tree over here that was part of the lot to begin with. That'll be nice. And then I will have this. I don't feel like we need that, to be honest. I usually like to keep this kind of thing. But since this is an apartment building, we don't really need that. Because it's an apartment building, I do think we will need the fire hydrant. We will keep that. Not sure where it's going to go. And then let's see what we have about this stuff. Not sure what we'll do with all these little signs. The keep off the grass one though, I don't know where that one is. There it is. I really like that because I had an apartment once that they literally had to keep off the grass sign like right in front of the dog area, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, keep off the grass. This is literally the purpose of the dog area. So I want to do the same. I'm going to have this sign near the dog area because it makes absolutely no sense. And that makes me laugh. And we'll put this over here or something, you know, like the side or something, and I'll change the color maybe. It'll probably be over here actually, like a little utility thing. Yeah, so I have some ideas for next time. But yeah, so Monday 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. we'll be figuring out everything on the inside. Thanks everybody for joining. I just had 2 more people join, and now I'm about to leave, so I apologize to you. I'll be back on Monday if you want to come back then. I'm tired. So I'm gonna bounce, but yeah, so Monday 6 p.m. 8 p.m. we're gonna figure out everything on the inside. hopefully finish it. I'm not entirely sure if we will, but we did a lot in just 2 hours tonight, like the entire outside pretty much. So we might do the inside, but honestly, the inside takes a lot more time. That's where we're going to be decorating and stuff, and like you could easily spend an hour just doing the living room and the kitchen. So we'll check that out, man. Um, man. But yeah, so that's the plan. Anyways, thank you so much for joining to watch. Those 2 viewers that just joined, feel free to follow so you can check me out on Monday. Anyways, thank you everybody. I appreciate you. I appreciate the comments I got today. And have a nice night.